The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the New York Mets. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. So the New York Mets were not the postseason last year, but they've made some key additions, and they're among the league favorites now. There's a real hunger around this team, Chris, and with the fan base, they really think they've got a shot to make some noise this year.
They do, Boog, and I don't think that's unrealistic. They made some nice moves in the offseason, tried to build up their roster, and now they look primed for a big year. Of course, that's not a guarantee of success. We've seen teams go on big spending sprees in the offseason in the past and just not back it up once the games start, but they look like a real contender to me.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, MIL-L.Kelly. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Thairo Estrada, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds gets under it. Brings it in. One down. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
One out, base is empty. Pitch is in the dirt, and that is ball one. And another ball. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
And that's a fair ball.
They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
One gone, runner at first. Next for the Brewers, Adolis Garcia. Wouldn't chase that time. Kelly moved to first. Marsh back on a dive. Just missed.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Runner on the go. There's the ball. Throw. Save! Mejia too late.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game one, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
And he walked him.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Ryan Jeffers in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And the right-hander deals. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
That's off the mark, and the count 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Two on, one out. That one 95 to finish him off.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Dansby Swanson stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. First and second, two down here on opening day. Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 2 outs. This one lifted in the air, left field. Reynolds gets under it. And that is that. Brewers strand a couple. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Queens, and our pitcher in this game, Webb. What's the word on him?
Well, this guy's coming off a season where he fell short of 200 strikeouts, which is kind of the ultimate for pitchers to get to that level. And it just tells you how nasty his stuff is, but it also leaves a little bit on the table for him to come out this season and make sure that he gets over that number so that he can go into the offseason feeling like I'm in a pretty special group.
Tommy Edman stands in here, takes ball one low. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. There you go. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. And he deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. And another ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Willie Adames now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And a pitch. They say he went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer. First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Manny Machado now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that one for strike one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
2 outs. Foul ball. Kicks and fires. And another ball. Freeman off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Mets strand 1, scoreless after 1. Back here at Citi Field. And here's the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff. Kelly back to work. And that's through there for a strike.
0-1.
That's smashed towards center. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Inside, just missed. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Strike 2. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Batting 8, the designated hitter, Micah.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter. Looking for his first big league hit right here. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times. So I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And another ball. Two down, nobody on. Swung on, popped up left side. Machado drifts towards it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And stepping in for New York, Anthony Santander. The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Gilbert sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. Then there's one down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Missed with a changeup. 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. And a ground ball to first. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that is out number 2.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Brian Reynolds here. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is down low. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out to short. Swanson fires over to first. And that's the 3rd out. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. We're tied 0-0. And we're back. And here's the rookie center fielder, Drew Gilbert, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's a strike. Gilbert hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 8th round in 2024. Bounce to the right. Freeman. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Fly to left his first time. That one finds the zone. 0-1. This one high in the air to left center. Reynolds gets under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now.
The batter, the left fielder, Brandon.
Next for Milwaukee, Brandon Marsh.
As a batter, he's known for performing better in these night games. He might start 2 for 2 in this one.
Just missed. Top of the third, no score. And another ball. Two outs. In there at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the catch, inning over. Offense held in check there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jack Peterson stands in.
Josh Peterson.
As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm deliveries. And a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count. One ball.
One there.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And now one away. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
So the lineup flips over. Tommy Edman at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Foul ball there. Mejia, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now one miss.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And here it comes. Fought off foul. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. Maybe a 2 ball. 5. Boots it. Over to second for 1. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
Willie Adames stands in. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Runner takes off. Ball misses. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
That one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. And Adames swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
To third, Longoria. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
You know, two-out errors are kind of like two-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden, you get another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity. They're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for it.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. And next for the Mets, Freddie Freeman. And he's already singled in this game. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a foul ball left side. Next pitch is outside. That one missing inside. That's towards center. Moving under this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 2 left for the Mets, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Citi Field, on to the 4th. Up now for Milwaukee, Adolis Garcia.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Kelly back to work. Fouled off. He was late. That one in the dirt. Out 1-2.
You're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That one way inside. The pitch. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one pulled foul. One down, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
The wide to kick the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Dansby Swanson stands in. He's 0 for 1. And there's the strike. Two down, nobody on. In there at the knees for a strike. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Back here in Queens, and now Manny Machado.
The third baseman.
Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed.
Swung out, dropped it. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A massive home run. His first homer of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall and allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
One away.
Now back.
That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Drury.
Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Drury. Grounded out his first time. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Two outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Ryan Reynolds. Grounded out his first time up. And a foul ball. Two outs. Not close with that one. And it's a ball and a strike. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. On the move. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Alex Kirilloff. pitch.
Ball,
Just missed.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Santander makes the grab, one down.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a strike at the knees. One down, base is empty. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Reaps and misses. That's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now the DH.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
That's a strike. 0-1. The Brewers down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Mets 1 and the Brewers nothing. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the Mets DH, Jock Peterson.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished. Wastes no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Mejia. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 1 down. Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
Up next to the net, the center fielder, Tommy.
And here comes Tommy Edman. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Righty to the plate. And that skips in the dirt.
1-1.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Peterson at first, 1 gone. Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find the pole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
So up next, Willie Adames. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That to right. Garcia settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 1 for 2.
Freddie Freeman.
In the air, left side. Squeezes it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. 2 left for the Mets, but they lead it 1-0. Top 6 up now for Milwaukee. Drew Gilbert. And a pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1. Missed inside with the curve. Ball to strike. The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. And I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. But he found a way to just get it by him.
Back to the top of the lineup. Tyro Estrada up now for the Brewers. That clips the corner. Estrada measures 5 feet 10 inches, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. 1 down, base is empty. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Marsh. And a good eye there.
Counts 1-0.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good eye right there. He swings and fouls one off.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Righty delivers. In the air out to center. Edman going after it. Makes the grab. And that'll do it. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Mets 1 and the Brewers nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Manny Machado to start it off.
Third baseman,
The right-hander back to work. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now the right fielder, Anthony Santander. out there to center. Gilbert moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Machado round second on his way to third. Coming home, the relay, and he's out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
So up next for New York, Brian Reynolds. And that one wrapped foul. Drury at second with 2 down. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 2-0. And that's a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Man at second here with 2 away. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Logan Webb won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So Luke Jackson gets the call.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So 2 down. Francisco Mejia up now for the Mets.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. And that one hit to first. Got him on the off-balance throw. Inning over, and it could have been worse. One for the Mets here on the RBI double. And it's 2-zip. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
Kelly back to work. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Ryan Jeffers up now for the Brewers. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Carlos Estevez.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Ball 1,
And that one gets past the catcher. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Tying run at the plate. To the right side. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Look at the big guy getting down and dirty, robbing what probably would have been a double if it gets by him. You'd love to see that because most times it's the shortstop or second baseman, but he wants to get in the mix a little bit as well.
Next for the Brewers, Dansby Swanson. Swing and a miss, strike one. Estevez, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And down on strikes, and there's two away. Here's Alex Kirilloff. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. And another ball. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in game one of this three-game set. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Outside low, and the count is 3-1. Evan Longoria waiting for a turn at the plate. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Longoria in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Your base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Santander in pursuit. He's got it. And that is that. A run, a hit, and a man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Mets 2 and the Brewers 1. Back here at Citi Field, and here is Tommy Edman.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Action in the pen down there. Wander Suero up and throwing. Castro also throwing. Next pitch misses outside. 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Right through there for a strike.
3-2.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Stepping in, Willie Adames. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Pitch is high. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Slice the other way and foul. Big swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Bounce to the left side. Swanson slings to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
The first baseman, number 5. Ready.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 1 for 3. That one ripped, but foul. Edman over at second, 1 down. And that one is in the dirt. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Here comes Edman around third. He scores, and they lead by 2. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's Machado. He went deep back in the 4th. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Missed inside with the curve. And another ball.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls. So that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Man at second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only 1 out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Anthony Santander digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. On the second, they get 1, and that's 2. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Queens, ready to begin the 8th. So here's the Brewers DH, number 80. And the pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the 7th fielder, Gilbert.
Drew Gilbert up now for the Brewers. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Ball, that's in.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just off the inside edge. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Tyro Estrada up now for the Brewers. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that
Off the
gap.
plate,
But,
0-1.
you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That's pitches downstairs. He takes a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay.
Runner on the move. Got him swinging. Throw to second and great jump.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Brandon Marsh up now for the Brewers. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering is downstairs. There's the strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's through there for a strike. On the ground right side, Drury. Third out, that ends the frame. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Mets 3 and the Brewers 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Miguel Castro. Brandon Drury up now for the Mets.
the second baseman, Brandon Drury.
The pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck back there. And that one becomes property of the Beast. And they add to the lead. It's 4-1.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. You know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now Brian Reynolds. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. And that's outside. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Wander Suero up and loosening in the pen. Fulmer also getting ready. Nobody on, nobody out. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Bounced out to short. Swanson slings it across. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The batter, the designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
Here's Jack Peterson. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nope. Ball 1.
And another ball.
1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone now.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance coming up for the Brewers. New inning getting
Leading off
started.
for Milwaukee.
Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
So they turn things over to the righty, Justin Topa.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out. Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And the righty deals. Right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now back, the catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Here's the Brewers catcher now, Ryan Jeffers.
Picked up an RBI in his last at-bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Foul ball. Topa measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. This looks like extra bases, and that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, it's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
1 out, runner at second. And the batter now, Dansby Swanson. And a foul ball. 1 out and a runner at second here at the top of the 9th. Right through there for a strike. And that one missing low.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. At the belt and fires. Right side. Santander drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out. So last chance for the Brewers. And now the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff. That one misses. Ball 1. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets.